Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Trix, and in today's video I want to talk about following your dreams while aging. And what I mean by that is you're becoming older but you want to follow your dreams, and I also want to talk about my health and being very honest about it. I also want to talk about some general self-care and creativity as I usually do. Welcome to this video. I also want to say, in case you don't make it to the end of the video, that I have a new store, online store, and I will talk about it more later in this video, but in case you don't watch it all, here is the link on the screen, and if you want to support me, it's an excellent way to support me. And I also have a membership page on this store, which is completely free to join if you want more behind the scenes and extra stuff from me. It's completely free, and many of the items on the store are free as well. It's mostly digital downloads, but also physical items that you can purchase. Thank you. Now, back to the video. Today I got this package home delivered. It's the Smart Asthma Home Monitoring Kit, and it's also for my autoimmune condition I have that affects my lung. So it's both for the asthma and for my other lung condition. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a peak flow device, a little thing you put on the top of the inhaler, and I think that's an adapter to that one, and then you have an app that shows the results. And I'm mostly excited about this thing that you put on the inhaler, because I always forget to take my medication, so it will help a lot. This morning was so beautiful. It was all misty, and I had a little cat friend over. It's my neighbor's cat. But look at the mist, it's so beautiful. I just had to show you pictures. Now I have woke up the next day, and I will take my ladybug. It says 1 to 2 for adults, so I take 2 ladybugs. They actually smell really good. It tastes like candy. I actually got them from a friend. I don't know if he's watching, but thank you to Tony. I have the belief that everything gets better with age. I don't see what society sees. I don't see why we are not allowed to age. It seems like society says that we should be young all of our life and then suddenly just die. But that's not realistic, and I have nothing against aging. I have nothing against gray hair and wrinkles. I want to age. I think I will become better and better the older I get. And that's why I have decided to follow my dreams now, at the age of almost 32 instead of doing it earlier.
Na 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 na. Looking from the window above, it's like a story of love. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday, I'm moving farther away. Won't you near me? All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew. Only you. Sometimes when I think of a name, when it's only a game, and I need you. Listen to the words that you say and getting hard.
So I'm charging my Aura ring here, and my Apple Watch is finally charged. So I have a little bit of admin day today because I'm doing things I have procrastinated for a long time, and it's mostly fun things, so it's not maybe an admin day, but things. When I say procrastinated, I mean I procrastinate, but it's fun things, and it's things I want to do but don't have the energy to do. So I want to do them today. So the things I wanted to do this day was some creative work with coding and design, and also being just in the moment as well. I believe in healthy productivity and healthy doing things in a healthy way but being productive at the same time.
Style will take precedence. Now let's go back to Sublime Text and take out this font size of 20 pixels and put it into green. What's going to happen? Let's save this and find out. So I'll refresh here. You'll see that the font size is still the same, but it's now green. And what's happened is that if there are two styles...
Now I have done like a freebie for my shop. It's a wallpaper. Looks like this. And I have also made it like lighter for the app pages, so you can see the apps in more clearly. I also worked a little bit on the app page of my website or store, and listed all the apps, web apps I'm working with at the moment, or working at the moment. It's mine. It's my apps, and I'm not working with anyone else. It's just me doing these apps by myself as my coding projects to learn to code. I use CodePen and GitHub to test drive my apps, but I use Dreamweaver from Adobe and other program softwares to code locally first. I think the iPad Pro is excellent to work on when it comes to coding as well. I'm sure the other iPads are great as well, but I like the idea of working on an iPad with coding because it's easy to take it with me when I'm out and about. The next day, my health was a little bit worse again, so I decided to do some easy activities. I spent time outside just feeling like it was the first time I was outside in my life, even though it wasn't. I tried to see things through a child's eyes with new eyes, trying to just be simple, be grateful, read books I care about, see things like it was the first time seeing it. It was magical. I felt like I felt like I was in a magical place when I was just sitting doing regular things. It was crazy to me in some way, but also not that crazy. It felt natural at the same time. Here you can see I'm reading a book by Carl Gustav Jung, and also doing my shadow work. It was truly interesting ideas he had, and I liked the ideas he had. They really resonate with me and my way of thinking, and I'm just in the beginning of the books, but I'm already seeing how it improves. I also did some studying. I'm studying psychology and philosophy, and I did some studying outdoors. Because why not? Why not outdoors? It just makes studying more peaceful. On the evening, I had a pretty rough time. I had multiple flashbacks and I was thinking about traumatic experiences, and I felt unsuccessful and I felt like trash, to be honest. I didn't like myself at that moment, but life goes on, I guess. I remember the good things as well. Here with my Lilith necklace, I feel powerful again. And speaking of Lilith, I read a lot of books about Lilith and get in touch with her spirituality a lot. I'm also watching YouTube videos that makes me feel good.
It's the kind of PTSD that comes from chronic, ongoing exposure to intense stress, usually from childhood. And
one that literally inspires me every single day is everything in the world has already been said, but it has never been said by you. You and only you are uniquely positioned to tell your message.
This was really such a good and powerful and strengthening quote by Jade. I really liked it so much. Speaking on great quotes, here are some more wisdom. I'm really trying to collect like golden moments in life. I'm trying to see the good in life and to when it comes a good moment, I'm trying to notice it and to recognize it and to remember it by journaling and by really being present and thinking about how good this moment is. It was one member of my previous church who said, collect golden, or I don't know how to say it in, how to translate what she said in English, because she said it in Swedish, but it's something along the lines of, when it's dark, try to collect diamonds. And by diamonds she meant, or it was more golden, but it sounds better in English if you say diamonds. When it is dark, try to collect diamonds, and the diamonds being the good moments in life. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed and got some inspiration. And I see you in my next video. Bye!